Kanoa Igarashi, we got 2 qualified in this heat. Kanoa qualified and Michelle's qualified. So they're both going to be going to the Olympics. So right now it's all about getting your turns in, seeing how you do.
Smart surfing from Kanoa Igarashi to start off with. Having a look at this. Drives up into the lip. Great connection to start off with. And then watch his eyes. Little rail grab. Having a look. You could see that he didn't even look to try and find a lip. He knew this wave was going to be soft coming through to that second section. And then his focus now as he hits that little reform on the inside in the froth.
Who talk about her and what she meant to this community and what she meant to El Salvador. So definitely thoughts and prayers with the whole community at Catherine Diaz.
And what a great spirit she's left behind as we see Kanoa Igarashi driving up into the lip. Is he gonna ride out of it? And he does. He is on fire. That score to increase his heat total and put pressure on the rest of the field as we take another look at.
And that's a big hit right there to start with. Look, he's showing you, look, I'm ready for the game. Comes back off the bottom here. Big turn, throws a huge span off that one. He's eyeing it. See where he's looking. Look where his eyes are. And then getting on the left, kind of almost tweaking it out past.
Yes, I got this. Kanoa Igarashi's answer back.
Here we go. Ooh, a rare right-hander for Kanoa Igarashi. He's streaking down the line. This wave unfolding in front of him. Nice kind of late snap there for Kanoa. Now he gets onto this open face. Smooth. A lot to work with here. Still going down the line. Kanoa Igarashi will. 2 surfers will advance through into the main event round. 1 surfer will go to the repechage.
Okay, big float. Out to the open face. Connects with the lip. A difficult section. A little bit late. And now tags it beautifully. Wave almost barreling behind him. Does another cut back and then decides to kick out. So what will the judges
say? He is prepared to take these waves on the head?
Oh, 100% as we see Kanoa Igarashi.
Kanoa now second right. We've only seen a handful of rights ridden on the day, and Kanoa may have just found a jam. Goes for a layback, kind of jam turn up and lip, goes to the air, comes down, can't pull it off. Let's take a look at what Kanoa Igarashi did on his last right-hander.
All right, so a big, beautiful carve in the outside section. Clean bottom turn, layback dagger. And as he clicks that last section, he goes down, falling on his back. Kanoa needs a 6.1. We'll see if that is going to be enough. Lane surfing, what a drone angle. You can actually see how much distance Kanoa is covering and how fast qualified going into the repechage into winning that heat. Under pressure? Yes, he can.
Better looking wave here for Kanoa Igarashi. Layback snap to start it off. Here's where he's got to make a decision. Does he stick with this wave right into the inside? It looks like he's got intent to do that and a good section to work with. Wisely staying on through this inside. This wave standing up, offering him beautiful section to work with previously.
You have to have a good lead, but there's always that little that you double edge. This wave, as you said it, Chris. Sometimes there's rowers that start off relatively small, you think the wave would back off, good turns on the outside, doesn't cut back, waits, putting a weight on his tail, floats a section that we really haven't seen thus far, and then gets a beautiful wall to work with a big gouge on the pocket of that wave.
Not easy to do radical surfing like that on a...
Yes, France, of course, Union Island falls under France, and Tahiti does as well. Kanoa Igarashi driving into that first turn, nice and sharp on the rail. Set up for the second one, and this right is looking alive for Kanoa, already qualified, going to the Olympics, representing Japan, hammering it away on the inside, multiple turns, and a clean kick out the back. That wave starts to feather down, and then Kanoa Igarashi answers back with a huge gouging rail turn to start off with, comes in for a second one, lets that tail loose. And then another vertical attack on the forehand, Igarashi.
Yeah, and I mean, he's in this too. I mean, he could send Shun down to the repechage by just Kanoa finishing above him, so.
And then we could see the battle of the event between Hiroto and Shun. I mean, either way, those two, they may end up together, they may not end up.
Let's have a look from above. how far away he was. Other competitors nowhere near where Kanoa was sitting. The spray coming up and through the lip line. 3 big maneuvers. A little quick claim for Kanoa. This is the angle that we wanted to see, a smaller inside wave. But look at the line it has on it. Big, explosive, over the lip surfing, gliding his tail up, and we see on the bottom of your screen, Kanoa up and right.
Here we go again, winding up, down the line, building speed, beautiful layback, slashing turn, nice little slide at the end of that cutback, goes to the air. Perfect.
Okay.
Front side off, incredible surfing, as we saw on this wave right here.
So the wave was smaller. How do you like this first turn?
I love it.
Layback, sliding the tail out, gets out into the open face, connects and flies. 180 degrees, spins it back around. That wave, for a normal, mere mortal, maybe you could have gotten a 4, maybe a 5 at the most, but he manufactured that score. You can see how he read this wave to perfection, spun that board around perfectly. His feet always dancing on the surfboard. Wide stance for air.